G'day guys, my name's Josh, you can call me JaWoodle, and welcome back to 7 Days, and welcome back to update 1.0, where today is a very, very big day that I'm keen as a bean for. I'm chomping on the bit like a hungry saxophone player. I'm coming back, and I'm finally gonna have a vehicle. In fact, I've already done crafting the parts that I need. I salvaged all the stuff that I had in all my boxes in my home away from home, and I finally have the stuff to make myself a mini bike. We're gonna get some petrol powered goodness under us to make our way back to our proper hometown. I'll grab both of you right off the bat. I'll grab you and you. What else do I actually need for the mini bike? Just some wheels. Wheels are probably a pretty critical pretty critical component of anything vehicular. I'll grab you, get you on the craft. Look at that. We're gonna make our way home in style. I've got some things on me to go and sell to Trader Jen before I leave as well. I'm excited about today, but it's a bit of a melancholy day. It's bittersweet. Like, yeah, we're moving forward, moving up or more laterally in the world to go back home. But because the traders are now locked to biomes, and I'm not particularly fond of the burned biome, it means we are gonna be saying goodbye to Jen very quickly. We've already had her for a couple of days and we're moving on already, which sucks. She's obviously my favorite trader, but there's not like a chance I'm gonna run into her in the winter biome or the wasteland or wherever else I might go. She's locked in the burned biome, which means she's locked away from me. Oh well, I've got an extra coffee on me. I can't dawdle and dwindle on that for too long, because what I need to do, I need to make myself some new armor. So if I go into here, there's armor crafting kits. I need 3 more parts because I am going to be making some tier 3 armors is what I can make now, which means we're going to have to unfortunately scrap these ones that I found. So farmer gloves, gone. Commando boots, gone. And ranger gloves, gone. They weren't really going to help me out anyway, so at least their parts can make me a whole. I've got the green box of tools on the go. I've got the red box of tools on the go. I mean, I know it's the same design, but I do like the subtle change, a different color palette, just to make it a bit more obvious. Got the repair kits to repair these before I go sell them. You should now be done, and your arm. This vehicle will be placed in the world like a block and used using the secondary action. Right, fair enough. So how much fuel do I have? That's actually most of a tank of gas for a mini bike. I'm assuming it's still the same, so that's pretty bloody good for me. Repair kits are starting to get going. Repair you. Repair. Come on, you're taking your sweet ass time. Repair you and repair you. I don't think it's actually worthwhile to do this like we used to, but until proven otherwise, I'm going to try and maintain my same habits. It took me so long to learn them, I can't just throw them away so easily. Alright, I've got my armor crafting stuff. The first one I will make is going to be my nerd outfit, because that's going to give me that higher... I need forged iron. Hang on. Forged iron in you. Thank you. That's going to give me that higher chance to get double the magazine when I'm reading them. I need you, and... what was the other part of you that I needed? In fact, that's it. So, tier 3 nerd outfit. That will also give me the extra mod slot in it as well. And I think I still want to run the nomad headgear that I've been wearing for a little while. Tier 3 on you as well. Boop you. Get you cracking on to craft so quickly, which I absolutely bloody love. Take both of you and trade you over. That's also going to give me, where'd I leave you? I can now put that cigar into my headset as well. Look at that. I mean, you actually have you do have the 2 mod slots, you bloody beauty. So good. And now, I can scrap you for the 1. What are you worth if I sell you though? 200 smackers? Ooh. Yeah, I'll sell ya. Yeah, I'll sell ya. I need some cash. I still haven't unlocked any of the armor pocket mods, which is a bit upsetting, but that's okay. I was more just looking to see if I'd unlocked any of the vehicle efficiency mods. Probably better to search for vehicle rather than just mod. I have not. Dang. Yeah, the fuel cell mod, just a really good thing to have. The supercharger, obviously a good thing to have, but that's unfortunate. I'm going to put you away, keep the fuel, keep the things to sell. All right, let's go see Jen. It's been a long time coming. This will be the last time coming. Jenny girl, you know I hate goodbyes, so it's... oh, big lags plug. So it's just going to have to be just a tearful, I'll see you later. One of the big reasons that I wanted to go mini bike to go home is so I have the extra storage. I have actually put down a land claim block, which you can see if I got rid of that one. I actually got rid of my name, but just underneath me there, I have put down a land claim block here so I can take Ooh, she felt speedy there, but now she's settled into a relatively nice pace. I might have just lay off the turbo for a moment. I want to take my workbench and my forges with me. I usually end up making secondaries, usually triplaries. What's the 3 version of secondary? Tertiary? I don't know. Clearly, I'm not one who's got a great grasp on the general idea of the English language. But I usually make those things several times over anyway, so taking ones that I'm bringing home from my secondary bases is probably a pretty good shout. Live a mini bike outside, Jenny girl. It's that time. Oh no. The rain has started to clear and the sun has come out when I stepped foot on Jen's doorstep. If that isn't prophetic, I don't know what is. G'day, Jenny. How are ya?
I'm starting to think you like Dr. Jen.
I will get a paintbrush and I will write that on the walls for you to stare at every day so you're reminded while I'm gone.
I hope you like your reward.
1,000 Jukes, a book I've already read. Tech Junkie for AP turret ammo. No, thank you. Ooh, 500 wood. I've always wished for a way that Jen could give me wood. This wasn't quite how I had that envisioned, but I'm gonna take, instead of giving me wood, Jen, you can give me that burning sensation. So I'll take the Molotovs instead, thank you. Tier 2 complete, food farm, workbench, nail gun or ranged boards bundle. That nail gun is head and shoulders better than everything else in there. That's gonna make all of my base crafting and all sorts of building so much better. Yes, please. Got any special jobs?
We're always looking for some adventurous souls. Have a...
Oh, no, I thought I fixed it. I completely wiped my 7 days install because I don't know why my game in particular keeps cutting off trader lines. I feel like it's only happening to me. I don't know, so I completely destroyed my 7 days install and started from scratch, and it's still broken. Damn it. But you're going to send me away to Trader Bob.
Oh, I would kiss you, but, you know... Apocalypse hide.
No! I will gargle bloody cleaning alcohol out of a boot. I will do a shoey of soapy suds for you, Jenny girl. We can make this work. We can make this work. Just come with me. Come with me back to the Pine Forest. I have a house for us. I'll build you anything you want, Jen. Just don't sell me the dream like that. She does actually have the vehicle fuel saver mod schematic for sale, which I'm a little bit tempted by. I've got the cigar on now, so things are a little bit cheaper. I don't have a 44, so I can't get the extra discounts. It could almost be worth...
If I had a duke for every time someone was just looking, I'd be as rich as Trader.
Jen, I'm sure you encounter a lot of people just having a bit of a gander, a bit of a squiz at you. I'm clearly guilty that all 4 eyes are focused on you. You don't have any sugar butts, but that's okay. That's okay. Where is this job you're sending me to, though? Where is opening? Trader routes, it's a long way south. Oh my god, it's a long way south and a long way west of where I live. So I guess, does that mean, oh, I guess that's technically closer to Jen than this one was. If I go to a different Trader Bob, do I still get the credit for it? Probably worth a check, but I think, look, I've got to do some trading anyway.
Stimpaks. And now Radex? No, you got the...
I want my trader lines to be fixed. I don't know why they're broken. I'm going to sell all of this to Jen. I'm going to buy that fuel saver schematic and see if I can make it before I leave. I mean, I have a good amount of stuff here that I haven't packed up yet, so I reckon I probably can. Though I've sold all of that. I made 2 and a bit grand. You give me that one. Anything else you want to sell me? Neither of those get me excited. Electrical traps, handland, hammered, big hitters, medical journey. Nothing fun. All right.
I hope you get feel.
Jen, listen, I don't say this lightly because, you know, I like to pretend like I don't have feelings even though I'm basically soggy on the outside. I'll miss you, Jen. I'll miss you a lot. I'll see you again at some point. I'll come back and pick you up. If you hear a whirring sound and then screaming and then a crunch at your front doorstep, it means that I've come back for you in a gyrocopter and I might need you to fix my very broken legs. Actually, before I go back... Oh, I mean, my house is just there. There is that drop that's just out here that I wouldn't mind getting before I leave the burn biome. What's it going to take to make a fuel saver mod? I didn't read the bloody magazine yet, and I can't... I mean, yep, that's unsafe to read things. Look down and take your eyes off the road while you're driving. Forged steel, 4 bottles of acid? Real acid? My goggles will not do anything against that. 4 fucking acids out of you? I think I've only got... maybe 1 or 2. I've even got the book that means that I have the chance to harvest acid out of cars and medical supplies, and I've just been finding none of it anyway. We'll have a look. We'll go home, we'll have a look, we'll see if we can put that on the craft, because if I can save my rather limited fuel, getting back home again should be, well, at least a little bit easier. I'm actually going to track it, which is something that I don't normally do. Tools, you can go away into there. Weapons can go... Oh, it's the same box, you can go into them. Got 20 Molotovs now. It's looking pretty good throughout that box. That's why I needed the extra storage, though, for all the extra stuff in that. All right, so what I need... yeah, I've only got one. Well, who knows? I mean, maybe Jen was selling some, but it's going to cost me so much money because they sell for 30, but you can buy them for like 8 grand. But I'm also... I've got the steel. I have to go back that way anyway, go to the drop, so I might take all of you and just see how lucky I can get. I have one last look. I have one last little look through the rest of this house. Maybe I missed a medicine cabinet somewhere that I might be able to go and use. Well, there's none down in that bathroom, so we'll keep on looking. Come on, please. Please, a cheeky little handout. Give me so much acid. Oh, how did I forget a pile of books down here? Armor crafting, thank you. What was I doing when I came? Oh, this is the landmine bit. I was too busy laughing and having a good time to pay attention to what was in the room. Nah, there was none. There was no medical things anywhere in there, so I'm just shit out of luck on that one. Oh, it has a new sound effect for turbo. It's got NOS. It's taken a sound effect straight out of Fast and the Furious. I'm surprised the whole world hasn't gone into like a tunnel vision effect while I'm flying down the lane, losing control of my green Eclipse and trying to chase down Dom in his RX-7. Oh, I don't know what I'm watching after I film today. Then I'm going to go slap that movie on. And the first half of 2 Fast and Furious. Then it gets boring at the end with like muscle cars and junk, but whatever. And then Tokyo Drifts. Too soon, Junior! As much fun as it is, I don't want to lose my Jetta to Johnny Tran and his clapped out S2000, so this could be full of Fast and Furious references now. So I'm going to lay off the NOS as much as I can. Oh man, that's filled me with so much glee. Of all the things I was expecting, that was definitely not one of them. Well, now I need to know, is there 2 little red buttons like duct taped onto my handlebars here? And I mean, it can't be. I don't have that much underglow on my mini bike. That needs to be a mod. We need to have underglow. If you're gonna have NOS, you gotta have underglow. I don't make the rules. Supplies are just about here, so I'll quickly duck off and grab you. Come on, 3 acids. Please? 3 acids. A hunting knife and some books, although 50 forged iron, so not too shabby. And some antibiotics as well, which definitely nothing to sneeze at. A long way from home though. Alright, so you also gave me... I'll go back and just sell it to Jen on the way through. Oh, but I already said my goodbyes though. I have to go see if she's got the acids. It's alright, just when she thought I was gone forever, just when she thought she was rid of me, I'm gonna come barreling through the door again. Read all of you. 44 armor books now. Oh, stop pressing turbo, please. I wonder if that's gonna give me the next level up of armor. In fact, what I didn't check is you. Yeah, see, so the tier 2 had 10%, the tier 3 has 15%. So does that mean that if I go to tier 6, like a legendary nerd outfit, that's going to give me like 30% chance of double upping on magazines? That's incredible. That's incredible. I'm telling you, the next time I start a new game in 7 days, all my points in the armor immediately build the best nerdy outfit I possibly can and just ride that wave till I've learned everything. I can't imagine that being any better. That's gonna be so good. There was a car out the front, so I had to give it a go, and it has given me 1 acid, so now I'm just short 2. I mean, it's not a supercharger, which I would bend over in several different degrees. Damn it, turbo again, to turn myself into some sort of begging pretzel to try and get the supercharger as quickly as possible. But the fuel saver mod, that's the smart play. Don't want to run out of fuel halfway home. Jenny girl! How are ya? Throw open the doors like Aragorn.
Oh, Dad, I haven't seen you for a while. I thought maybe something bad had happened.
Nah, listen. Well, bad things did happen. I said goodbye to you, but we're gonna make up for that. Acid, no acid. You do have a beaker for lots of my money. I don't think so. I don't think so. You do have the water filter though. I can't afford it still.
Really? Nah. Well, okay then.
Don't guilt me, Jen. Don't guilt me. I'm already feeling bad enough. I'll see you again, Jen. I miss you already. Please don't fall for the next bloke who comes through with a mustache. I promise you, I'll make it up to you. I almost forgot. I can't leave. I can't leave until I get it. I've tried so much and I've fumbled the lock so much that I haven't got into the gun safe yet. I want to know. I've tried to get into this thing so many times. Got to give it another go. I've got a couple of lockpicks on me this time, so it should hopefully work. It's the hardest place. I don't think there's gonna be any more acid here. I have a quick little squeeze, but zeros, you bloody beauty. What's inside, yum? Find my ammunition and loot, thank you. Some handgun parts and some ammo. It's actually pretty good. That was definitely worth it. There were no acids in that place, which is unfortunate, but we can't get too hung up on it because it's time to leave. It's time to leave. I quite enjoy my little home away from home, but you're coming with me. I can probably leave. I'll leave the campfire here. I'll leave like the storage boxes. I'll take all the valuable stuff out of it. I'll take the workbench. I'll take the forge. And let's get cracking. It's already almost midday. I've got a long way to go yet. Oh, that was a little bit weird, but that's okay. All right, chuck whatever I can away into you and start organizing everything. Oh, I've got the steel on me still. Okay, you go in, you go in, you go in, you go in. I forgot to sell the hunting knife, so sod it, we'll just scrap it for its parts. Same with the bullet tips as well. Yeah, I mean, it's easy to get a stack. I can remake it a home if I need to. I've got absolutely everything that might even be vaguely valuable to me. All the armor pieces, most importantly, the legendary parts, all of my various bits of resources. I haven't really left anything here at all. A torch, an axe, I mean, a little bit of health, I suppose. A little scraps of food and a frothy. I don't really much on you either. That's it. That's it. It's all done. It's all sorted. I'll leave you here. I'll see you at some point again. It's now 1:15. God damn, just getting your life in order takes so bleeding long. Hopefully the power of dinosaurs will get me through this then. All the way down. I've already got you filled up. I'm pretty sure I do. Can't squeeze any more ins here, but that's all good. You're still working away. I didn't leave anything in you though, did I? One last quick double check. Nope. All right, well, make sure everyone's got your moving, buddy. I'll take Bo Peep. Everyone say bye, house. Don't lose your Woody or Buzz. It's gone. That's it. That's it. I need to head. Which way do I need to head? I need to go back over this. Ooh, let's try to rectal loop down at this one. Okay, so I need to go east. Yeah, I need to go east. I need to go east. Okay, let's go. What a good decision it was to upgrade to the mini bike as well before I left. I wouldn't have had the room to take all of my guns with me if I didn't do that. Oh, there's gonna be loot in here though. Hold on. That was a pretty good shot, but the drop just wasn't where I thought it was gonna be. You're gone. I mean, there might be some Forger head books in here, and I'm too desperate for loot to not take advantage of that. Ooh, handgun parts, thank you. I'll throw you guys away, and I'll come back for you in a moment, I promise. I can't help myself. I can't help myself. I want all the gums, all the loot, all the time. I'm supposed to be heading home. I'll take you, take the forged iron, wrench quality 3. Oh, not now. Not now. I've always had dreams of making someone scream, but now's not the time for that. I'm sorry. We'll have to pick this up later. And there we go. Forger head book for me. A knife in the face for Loza. Here you go. There's a couple of extra pebbles for you, and I'm just going to carry it on my way. Make sure I staked everything I can into you. You're still up and going. Not anymore, you're not. Take everything back, and away we go. Look at that. See, a quick little pit stop. We're fine. We got one Forger head book out of it, and that counts as a win for me. There's a highway here. It's not quite going exactly east, so I might follow it for a little bit. It's just easier to drive on, but it might also take me somewhere new. A couple of Bernie boys behind. Although it's all, it's all burned out trees for as far as all of my eyes can see. But that might mean there's wasteland out here. It's the only biome that I haven't found yet. So I've got Desert of Winter down below. I've got Burn biome over here. So either I'm going towards the wasteland now, or the wasteland's going to be back the other way, well out to the west. Maybe. I'm not sure. We'll drive along here for a little bit and see what we find. Got to explore every now and again. You know, you can't be too rigid and objective focused. That's my excuse anyway. I'm never objective focused. Sometimes you're going to let the breeze blow you wherever it might take. Oh, it still says Burn Forest, but oh, no, there we go. Now we're in the wasteland. What's my loot level in the wasteland, actually? I'm level 31. Oh, look, stage 36. Garbage. Absolute hot and spicy garbage. But, ooh, is it gonna be the city? It's definitely not as foggy and gross in the wasteland anymore. It's definitely a little bit easier to see, a little bit more pleasing to the eye than it was in the previous alphas. It is a big city. Oh, there's a zombie dog down the hill. No, thank you. Got some skyscrapers out there. Some military encampments. Listen, I don't think I'm ready to go and fight, especially not when I'm a cucumber like this. I don't think I'm ready to go and fight in the wasteland just yet. Oh, that was a great bloody pill though. I might, I mean, look, it's nice to know. That's worth 5,000 experience. I'll have this one to go as well. I'll just save those ones up now until I have a learning elixir or something going for me. I might take this knowledge, say, cheers knackers, I'll keep that in mind and carry on my way going back home to Big City 2. I mean, as much as I'm critical of like the new locked layouts in how the world generation is, like random gen should be that. It should be random gen. If you want to lock the trainers into biomes, do that in Navezgane and leave random gen to be just kind of what it was. But, big buts. So Mixlot will be so happy it's that bloody big. I do like that, like, the biggest city is in the wasteland. It makes most better sense. The apocalypse happens, they start firing nukes. They're gonna find nukes at the city. So the biggest city in the wasteland, the most amount of reward is in the wasteland. So going to the biggest city kind of like goes hand in hand with that. So I actually quite like that. I can't wait to get out there. It's gonna be good. And this new, definitely better biome, like fog and color and stuff, also helps. Also helps. G'day, mate. I'm gonna quickly just check this ute though to see if there's anything good in you. No. Oh! Jeez, you made up distance rather quickly. I should stop having so much bloody hubris. This isn't quite taking me the way I want to go, and I'm a little bit anxious about being in the wasteland. There's a pigeon up there. I'm gonna take this little path and head back down a little bit more south. There's bears, there's dogs, there's vultures, there's probably rads and water balloons out here as well. All things that I'm not super equipped to deal with. So for once in my life, I'm gonna try and be smart and just go back to the pine forest. It's not the coward's way out, it's the smart way out. I so love the color palette of this game now. It's not like hyper saturated, but it's definitely very vibrant. Like the difference between here and the wasteland over there is just so obvious and abstract that, I don't know, it's always kind of like reassuring and nice when you come back to the pine forest after being somewhere sketchy like that. I feel like you get rewarded in just like the eye, it's rewarded in your eyes for doing something. You guys are taking up space. Is there room in you to chuck you away? No, never mind then. What can I get rid of? I'm so used to throwing away leather, I almost did it again. Might actually just scrap you and scrap you. You guys don't go into this, so you're fine. I'll take you. I'm completely bloody chockers, but we're fine. That's why we have a vehicle. Who cares if you're way down, if you can just, you know, just spin some wheels and get through where you need to. I may have followed the highway for a little bit too long because all I've got to roll on now is just random dirt paths that I find. It's not quick, but at least it's, oh, not really efficient either. All right. We're oh, look out, Flops. Watch out, Flopsy. We're making like little ducklings. We're going over the hill and far away. Okay. Sure. I mean, I started day one on the hill. Let's go back up the hill. This will hopefully lead me to where I need to go. It's a gamble, but Nos will get me there. Jeez, Nos is powerful up hills too. Holy. No wonder Brian has two of these strapped in the back. I'm not sure taking the mountain pass was the right option because it's still, oh wait, it's still going up. What a view that is. Is there like a better, can I have a better spot? There's a little building up here. Hang on a second. Oh my goodness, hold on. Oh my, what? What have I stumbled upon? I need to build a base here. I need to live here. Look, you can see that little nipple right in the middle of that canyon on top of the hill. That's where that outpost was when I first spawned in, because that's my town right there. But look at the view you've got up here. Hold on a sec. Give me you just so I can pedal myself around and have a bit more of a squiz without, well, first of all, break my ankles, but also without wasting my petrol. We've got a view around everywhere. We can look out over the wasteland. That's the giant city. In fact, you can see the road that I just took to get out here. I need to live here. I need to live here. I need to level this little shack. Whose shack is it? It's the Nobly shack. Look at that. And look, you're overlooking the town as well. Is that like it's like a sheer cliff? I know I'm supposed to be heading back home, but oh, it really is too. I want to live here so bad. You're overlooking the town like the king on a pedestal. I mean, yeah, I'm a long way from the desert. I mean, I'm near the wasteland, actually, not too bad. If you had a gyrocopter, this would be elite. You could just build yourself a house like off the edge here. Oh, I really want to live here. I really want to live here, but that's a long way in my future. There's a lot of work to do before I can start moving my house. Where's my bike? There's my bike. I drove all the way up here. Now I'm gonna have to drive off the side and hope I don't completely bin this. That's so cool. That's so cool. I reckon there is the way down. This is gonna be so sketch because there's no, like, there was no road. Ooh. There is? Okay, be sensible. Be sensible. There is a road leading out to the right and hopefully down the other side. Dude, that's so cool. So cool. I love the more mountainous areas that are a part of this now. Plus, like, the view distance you can get. So bloody good. So good. Where was that? I've already gone past the track. I'm getting too distracted by the gorgeous views. Imagine popping coffees with your pants off up here. It's like nature's balcony. It's all the more better. Oh, geez. This is a bit of a sketchy road to go down. Can I use my momentum to just roll it? If I was on the bush bike, I probably could, but nah, we're okay. We're okay. Just use your power. That might be one of my favorite places I've ever found. This seed is ridiculous. It was just 1.0 was the C code. In like the, I suppose you can't really get this exact world anymore because it was generated. Oh, we've got some like Valley of Monuments out here going on as well. It was generated in the pre-release version of 7A, so now obviously the version is different. So like the algorithm to generate worlds is different. But dude, this might be, as an introduction to 1.0, this might be my most favorite one I've ever found. If all the worlds are like this, as the fog rolls in, thank God I got up there before it got all foggy and I couldn't see anything. If all the worlds of 1.0 are like this, I'm gonna be a very happy boy. I'm back on the highway. I think this is actually, is this the road that leads across the broken bridge? It is. I'll have to choose, left to right, left to right, left to right, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Let's go that way. I can't drive across the bridge yet. I haven't fixed it, nor do I have, especially on this thing, nor do I have the pace to make the jump. We'll get there though. We'll get there though. When we get the motorcycle, I'll be flying around like a bloody pigeon on mating season. Very exciting for that, but it's just so tempting. Well, look at the speed I don't have. There's no chance I'm making that. Oh, look at that. Isn't that a sight for sore eyes? In fact, I can even use the zombie entrance. Just, yeah, easy does it. Straight on through. Thank you, zombies, for opening that up for me. We're home. We're home. It's foggy. The crickets are chirping, but I'm stoked. My windows are broken as well, but we're all good. Look at it, still here waiting for us. All of my better storage. I'll chuck you away first so I can at least maneuver around that little bit better. Still got a treasure map in there I need to sort out as well. No longer cucumbered. Got my balcony. Oh, it's just good. It's just good. It's a good place to be. I miss Jen, but listen, she ever wants to move in somewhere, I've got a penthouse apartment approximately 20 feet off the ground. Not 20 stories, 20 feet, but it's the best we can do for the moment. I've actually got the rest of those acids that I needed. I've also got a fat stack of brass in here too. I've got those acids so I can make that vehicle fuel efficiency mod. Got not a lot of sellables. Where's my medical box? That's my medical box. I need to reorganize all my storage in here because it's all over the shop. Could do with, I'm going to chuck it down now actually, my new forge and my second workbench. You can go there. Is that enough room actually for the other forge? It is. Then I guess I can put like the chem station there because it's going to be 3 wide. You don't really need 2 chem stations, so that'll work for now. I can fix it up later should I need to. You've got a bunch of stuff in you already. I probably need to start thinking about pushing to try and get enough money. So I'll leave you in there then, to try and buy myself a crucible. That might be the next thing on the list. But speaking of, let's go see Tradie. Let's go see what's going on with him, what the good word is, because he restocks tomorrow. So if he has something especially good to buy, I'm going to want to buy it now. Hey there, Wreckers. Oh, you just... What a downgrade. What a downgrade from Jen and all she was down to you. Down to you. This, I mean... What do I want? I want Trader Jen. Mum, can we get Trader Jen on the way home? No, we already have a trader at home. This is the trader we have at home. Fucking trader wrecked.
You're paying double.
Look, I'll take your eggs because, I mean, they're always good to buy anyway. You got Knife Guy, Vehicle Adventure books for $1,000. Tools. In fact, do you have... Hang on a second. You do have got a couple of sugar bots. I'll buy both of those. Because do you have, I'm pretty sure I saw one of them, you've got the water filter, but you've also got a tarp. Yeah, hang on a sec. I'll chuck that in first, I'll save one for later. Use the inventory, I'm gonna need all of those, and the tarp as well, and actually the extra gatherer, get my water collections really cooking off. None of you guys though, I'll take the boat. No, I lied. I'll take one of the bow books. Thank you. That's all of my money. Ooh, forget elixirs are only $4,800 now. That's very cheap. That's a lot more cheaper than I thought it was gonna be. You also have acid that I can't afford, but I'm about to use all of mine anyway. Crucible, 12,000, so the discounts are working as intended. Sewing kits, armor parts, got a lot of good stuff actually. I mean, look, you may be a complete and utter asshole, but occasionally you stock some decent shit. I bought almost everything I could. He's got a tier 3 infestation north.
Oh, look who's tired of
at O'Malley. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that. I can do that like on a first thing in the morning. I'm not really sure what my plan for tomorrow is going to be. I'm not really sure what my plan for the Horde is going to be. That's why everything was so cheap, because I'm rolling the sugar butts, so I'll save them for later. I do have some armor pieces back at home to give me those better discounts, and the better the armor is, the better the discount's gonna be. So I guess I'm gonna have to have like a trader specific outfit. I'm going to the traders, quickly chuck on that new stuff, and just resist reading any books that I buy or anything until I get back home. I mean, there's holes all through the walls, but close the door anyway. Sure, why not? Leave you there and quickly chuck in my new water gathering mods. Take all of you out. So the tarp increase the amount of water that can be collected in each day, so it now gets 2 per slot. You bloody beauty. You've already got one. You've already got one. I thought I needed one for you. Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to make a third one then to take advantage of it. But 3 is about the max that you need, I think. I mean, they're a little bit hodgepodge up there, but they're fine. We're all good. We're all good. It's just good to be back home. Potentially even I could spend some more... I mean, my base is pretty well set. It's not great, but it's going to be enough for a day 14. I mean, I assume it's going to be enough. It could be different now, but I reckon I can get through day 14 on this. And actually come to think of it, you know what I am missing? I'm missing a cement mixer. But what I was thinking is I could probably try and get up to the winter biome for most of tomorrow and then come back. That's the wrong way. And then come back the morning of Horde, come back, do any upgrades I need to do and get ready. But the better loot that's down there, I think is probably a pretty good shout. Read you. Okay, I make a bow quality 6. I won't. I'm not gonna waste, although a legendary bow would be pretty good. I really wish that there was potentially some sort of like system in this where like a legendary bow, kind of like Skyrim, like it had built-in buffs, built-in effects that were kind of randomly rolled, like potentially plus 10% fire damage or like a 25% extra chance to cripple, or you know, like those kind of things, just because it's legendary. Not just like extra mod slots, but something built into the thing already for using that legendary part. Very much like akin to other RPG games, role-playing games where you do get those extra, like in Fallout even, like you do get those extra benefits for the legendary stuff. I kind of wish that was the case with this, because then making a tier 6 bow would be pretty tempting. And in fact, I've got a couple legendary parts in here. Maybe we do. Maybe we do. I use the bow so much. Maybe that'll be our first choice. Our first legendary item might end up being a bow. How's my knife crafting going? Still in level 3? Jeez, I thought I'd found so many more of those books. I've got enough of my materials to make 2 cement mixes, so yes, please, get you going. I'll chuck you guys back away. I think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna do it. So to make a tier 6 legendary wooden bow, I can make a tier 1 iron crossbow, but I think a tier 6 wooden bow is a good shout. I need 6 bow parts, wood, leather, duct tape, and legendary stuff. Duct tape, I can make some more. I should have some more glue in here somewhere. I do. Leather, got that. Wood, got that. I need, well, bow parts is going to be the more pressing one. Tools and parts. I've got 6. I've got exactly enough. It's almost like it was meant to be. Almost like it was meant to bloody be. Let's do it. It's only going to take 3 seconds to craft a legendary. Here we go. Craft you. I hope you're going to be worthwhile. I mean, you should be. Surely you should be. Chuck all you guys back away. I did see I can make a better iron, or a tier 4. That's actually, I'm probably going to make one of those as well. I need 50 forged iron, but I've got quite a lot of it already, and I can even make some more. Let's have a look at you. Let's have a bloody look at you. You are rolling the wrong ammo at the moment, so I'll change it over. I really wish that I could compare the weapon damage, not the ammo damage, but that's fine. So 58.5. It's a big jump. It's a big jump. And then when you consider that bows give you 4 times stealth damage, or like 5 times now, I'll put some points into it. So that's going to be an extra, like, 100 damage. It's not 100 damage. It's like, what's 5? Wait. My brain shut down for a second there. It's going to be like an extra, like, 50 or so damage, which is fine. Maybe like 60. But that's like, so double the damage it's already doing. That's such a big buff. Done. Absolutely done. Plus, you're going to have some more slots in there for all sorts of juicy mods. I will scrap you, recycle that, get a part back again, and even more damage with the iron arrows. You bloody beauty. You sexy thing, you. That's going to do us for the night. I think we'll have to break in our new bow first thing in the morning. Look at my base. Look how well it's all coming together. It's why I like the mausoleum so much. It's up off the ground. It's got the wall, but it's got enough space. Like, this is about the smallest base that's really usable in 7 days. For enough workbenches that you need, plus not feeling completely claustrophobic. This is about the size that I like to roll with. But I am gonna need some more clay to make some more forged iron, to make the tools that I need. So I'll do that overnight. So when I come back, I reckon I'll go and try and do that job straight away. It's all the way up to the north. I'll quickly punch out you and go see Rex. And if I can, get down and spend some time in the winter biome. I need loot so I can make some money, so I can buy a crucible, so I can get my steel production going, and really, we're progressing fast now. We are really building up some pace, like a tumbleweed down a hill, or, speaking of going to the snow biome, like a snowball down a hill. We'll have to come back and continue to roll like a snowball in the next episode, because this episode is done. So thank you guys for watching. Most of all, thank you to the patrons on Patreon who made this episode possible. If you liked, make sure you hit the like button down below and subscribe to this channel. Follow me on Twitter. But I'll talk to you there first. I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.